the nature.
Welcome to Germany's capital, which is a hotspot for hundreds and thousands of visitors amidst the 4 million other people living here. So does Mareike, 20 years old, who recently finished school. She has been volunteering in a 1-year ecological program. She is proud to work with other activists at Bund, the Coalition of Environment and Nature. It is also part of the Friends of the Earth network.
It's great for me to get this experience and to get to know this organization and to get to know so many people who are working for this topic and with people who really want to change something in the world.
The group makes her feel more empowered to battle climate change, and together they can send a clear message to politicians through both words and actions.
I think it's important for young people to show the politics that they have a lot of power and they really are motivated and want to do something.
Mareike does not earn a cent here, but she really shows a large amount of enthusiasm, because she could have chosen from many options, but she picked her top priority, volunteering to affect climate change, instead of going straight to college. She enjoys the many tasks in the group where she is being asked to develop ideas for environmental contests, teaching other young people, creating campaigns, organizing street actions, and much more. The Bund is also receiving visits from other international comrades from all over the world to exchange global thoughts and ideas. Take Liz, who represents the Canadian Youth Climate Coalition. Even if it looks like she has come to town to have some fun, she is actually in town to discuss strategic cooperation and will leave with a good feeling.
Maybe in Germany there's more information coming, say, from the government, and people learn more in schools about even just things like recycling is much better in this country, and transportation, it's so much easier to get around on the train here. And being in Berlin, the city is amazing for bicycles. It's so bike friendly.
18-year-old student Felix is better on his feet. He is on his way to a youth community center in Berlin where he loves talking about environmental issues.
I guess it's not too late if we now understand that we have to do something so that it's not too late. Because there are politicians now that are responsible, and that these politicians have to do those things.
Felix loves to talk in general, a passion that puts him right into the host seat of the weekly radio show the Youth Center produces. The show is about this and that, and of course there's some cool music too.
Hier ist das Outreach-Radio mit Was geht, der ersten einzigen Late-Night-Show am Nachmittag. Mein Name ist Felix Bethmann und viel Spaß in den nächsten 60 Minuten.
60 minutes are obviously not enough for Felix, who came up with the idea to produce a podcast about his favorite topic.
It's actually seriously a very, very important thing. So that's why I started doing a podcast on ecological issues. I started researching about all the news I got about the climate change and about energy politics, and then I started to just write to the politicians, to the responsible persons, and ask for interviews, so that I get an inside view about what's happening.
Guess what? He got his answer and an invitation to do an interview with a parliamentary state secretary who is representing the Federal Ministry for the Environment, a real big shot, so to speak.
Ich sitze hier vor dem Deutschen Bundestag und bei mir ist Michael Müller. Sie sind parlamentarischer Staatssekretär im Bundesumweltministerium.
Ja, das Grundproblem ist, dass alle Erfahrungen zeigen, dass die Menschheit in der Regel immer erst gehandelt hat, wenn die Katastrophe eingetreten ist. Und das können wir uns bei diesem Thema nicht erlauben.
Was können Jugendliche denn noch ganz konkret tun in der Umweltpolitik? Denn das betrifft ja auch unsere Generation dann vor allem später.
Ja, die sind ja auch Betroffenen und deshalb machen sie einfach Dampf. Überall mitmachen, in Umweltverbänden, in Parteien, wo auch immer. Und dann den Leuten auf die Finger kloppen. Warum nicht?
Ja,
alles klar. Tschüssi.
That was a job well done for Felix, who is quite happy with his interview. He got all the answers he wanted, just like a pro.
Also hat sich schon Mühe gegeben und das finde ich okay. Im Übrigen, Hauptsache es kommt an die richtigen Adressaten. Also eine Breite bei den Jugendlichen. Ne? Wenn er dafür sorgt, toll.
Almost done. Back in the studio, completely satisfied, Felix is putting the pieces together.
It's actually a really easy technology to just put in podcasts on the internet. I mean, everybody of us knows that in the century of MySpace or Facebook, it's really easy to publish yourself on the internet. So you can reach people all over the world. Hallo, willkommen zu meinem Podcast. über den Klimawandel. Whenever you can get involved in something that's really important, then just go in there and do it.
Before we go offline, whenever you can get involved in something that is really important, then just do it, no matter how you do it, in school, in a group, or as an individual. Eventually, it's all about us.
Look at our world, tell me what you see, tell me how you feel, while this world is dying. It's a catastrophe, and we refuse to see. It's going to get cruelly, but we pretend it's all as usual. We're gonna die, but we're too tired to stand up and fight. And lost generations, that's what they are. We are lost, there's no way out of this tragedy anymore. And lost generations, I am disgusted, and nobody to be brave enough and scream, stop!